So one of you has asked for this deck list, and I should probably do this for all of my decks, but let me just state I like to make my own decks and have fun. That's why I play Commander with paper Magic. I there's just more variety, and the 60 card format, I know that's what you need to get to Mythic or whatnot, but I don't like to net deck and see what other people are using just to play the meta to get to Mythic. So my decks typically are a lot larger than 60 cards. For my red deck wins, again, I mostly only play this to do my dailies, but I have no sideboard. Let me show what this deck is. So I think there's another way to do this here. Okay, so can I move this up? Here we go. So okay, so with this deck, you know, like most aggro red decks, you just want to get a bunch of creatures out. I actually use 4 of these because if they kill the creature, which is your land, you get a 3/3 for 2. And so, you know, and haste. So that can help you attack. You can put I just posted a match where I put equipment on the land, and it's typically a good win. I like to use the labyrinth in a lot of decks just in case they have a death touch or a huge creature that can kill my stuff. Oh my god. So there's a lot of goblins. There's the matron, which will let you pull out Krenko because you can make a ton of 1/1s with that. And there's 2 enchantments in here that you'll see in the last match I posted. The guy quit because all the 1/1s would basically, with this card here, you know, if they're 2 or 1s, they'll do damage. And there's another enchantment, and I cannot see it right now. It's the let me go to, here's the rest of the deck. Oh, I see. They sort it by mana. Okay. I don't usually go to this mode, but so it's a 2 mana cost enchantment right here. So this one also does 1 damage. So if you can get those out, get a bunch of 1/1s. There's a bunch of haste creatures, dragons. Of course, Torbrand is amazing for adding extra damage. So I have 2 of him in here. You know, feel free, just if you want to use this deck, I hope it works for you. You can put more lands in it. I typically only run like, you know, 35% land in my decks. Again, I just play for fun. I've only invested $25 initially in this years ago, just so I could try, you know, unlocking a mount or whatever, or a creature, and get free cards and stuff. And then I also recently just spent $20 for the, I don't know, that carnival thing to get a bunch of skins. I was hoping to get to Mythic without spending a bunch of money, but I kind of refuse to do the meta decks that are out right now. So let me go back to this other view, and I'll scroll through the cards over here so you can see what I have in here. Like I said, it works for me for the most part. Yeah, both Krenkos, as if you play the game enough, you know how super annoying Krenko is. Oh, and Nahiri is really cool because she can kill their tapped creatures and gives all your creatures first strike. So I include that. I actually have a second one, so I'm going to do that. So this is 159 cards right now. I'll probably let me go back a little. I'll go through a little slower. Feel free to post comments if you feel like it. I'm gonna add that. Field of Ruin. You know, there's another land because everyone's playing. I think I've kind of been adding Bog, this one, to my decks because people are playing a lot of, pulling all the creatures in the graveyard out, which is kind of annoying. So I think I'm going to add that. And there's a few lands that will destroy their lands. I feel like those are good ones too. So anyways, 164 cards now in this deck. Hope you like it.